Hello. There is somebody in my stream. I'm very happy. Can you hear me, Arthur? Okay, so you can hear me, but not the game. Oh, I threw my phone on the ground. Let's see if I can figure out how to fix that. Let me know if that helps. Are you able to hear the game now? Okay, you hear some pan flutes. Cool. I'll even turn it up just a dab more. I don't want to go too high, but I want to make sure you can hear. Okay. Well, since I have a viewer, I think I'm going to start playing. Are you ready for Pokémon Conquest? Figure out how to have the chat up at the same time so I can see what you say. There's a way to do it. I just don't know what that way is. Lots of people do it, I'm sure. Oh, shoot. All right, hold on. I've already messed it up. Please hold. We're gonna start it over again. We're gonna reset it because I wanted to start a brand new game. Whoops. All right. I can pop out chat. Okay, will that do it? Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Oh, shoot. No, I don't think that'll do it because that is, we will figure this out. First, I'm going to put that on new game, so. The mysteries of technology, indeed. Yes! Okay, so, Arthur, I don't think I have ever played Pokémon Conquest with you. I may have explained it a little bit, but Pokémon Conquest is a Gen 5, so black and white, and black 2 and white 2 game. So we're gonna see Pokemon up to that point. It doesn't have all the Pokemon. It's not really that sort of game, but there's just a lot of little guys in here, and you can still evolve them and do shit like that. It is so cute. Yes, I love the Pokemon from Gen 5. I have so many gripes about, like, Gen 5 in of itself when it comes to some of the things they did. But the Pokemon, so cute. Love them. Little smooches on all of their little heads. Okay, so what happens if I do this? Will it make it small? But is it still, it's still only capturing, I mean, if it's only still capturing the game, then I don't think I care all that much. Okay, so I've got the game there and I've got the little chat here. Oh, no kidding. Yeah. No, I totally get it. Okay, all right. Everybody hold on, hold on. I'm fussing around way too much with the chat, TBH. But I think I got it. Arthur, can you still see the entire game screen? Like both the new game and the Pokemon Conquest thing? Okay, awesome. So I'm just gonna go ahead. It's a little small on my side, but, oh, okay. How do I, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I wasn't supposed to say fuck. Hold on. Everybody pause. Not because I said fuck, but because I need to figure out how to delete the old game data. How to delete game data Pokemon Conquest. Oh, I don't know what ABXY is. Girl. Redonkulous. Yeah, I'm in the top left, but as long as you can still see it and it's not too annoying, I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with that. Is it too small? If it is, that's fine. All it will mean is I just need to make you smaller. Okay, you're a little smaller. You are, as they say, just a little guy. I'll be a gal for this one. And just for the sake of keeping with keeps. Yes, that will help, for sure, for sure. So, more background to the game while I let this play. It's based on a video game, which might be based on a book, which might be based on a video game. It's a weird background of stuff, but it's vaguely similar in gameplay to games like Fire Emblem, in which you move a little guy, and then they move a little guy, and then you move a little guy. So it's still turn-based, but you just have like entire teams of little guys, if that makes sense. All right. I should have let the whole thing play, but I don't particularly care. All right. We are in the Kingdom of Aurora. Very nice. Very demure. And we are here, and we have an Eevee! Another reason why I love this game so much is because it follows the same main character scenario of Pokemon Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, in which we get an Eevee, because Eevee is my favorite. Alright, so we have, should I do the voices? I don't know, Arthur, you get the majority vote. Do I do the voices? Do I do voices for this? gotta wait for Arthur to decide if I do voices or not. I'll do it. Indeed. Is chat doing the voices? Okay, I have water. Yeah. I'm all good. All right, Oichi. Hey! Mariah! All right. Well, now I have to do voices since there are two of you. All right. Ah! So, this is Aurora's new warlord. Hey, is that an Eevee? That's a Pokemon you don't usually see around here. We just got invaded. Hey, you! You're Angel, right? Aurora's new warlord? I just got here. This is like Animal Crossing levels of authority I have just been placed into. We're from Ignis. That's the kingdom next door. Oh, sorry, next to this one. And we've come to challenge you to a battle! Brr, 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 brr. Ah. Yes, the main character speaks in action anime poses, is what I'm gonna call it. Sorry, I needed to cough if anyone heard that. Okay, let's take off Tepig. That's right, we're taking off Tepig. Okay, so we have Eevee. I just punched my tiny microphone. We have Eevee, and we need to defeat all of the enemies, but don't worry, we're gonna get some extra guys. There's only one of you. This is gonna be easy. Aurora's as good as ours. Please wait. I'll fight with you. Thanks, girl. Huh? Well, the more the merrier. Join forces if you like. It won't make a difference. So each Pokemon gets one specific move that they use. Girl, is this your first battle, Lady Angel? Please, let me help you. Okay, first things first, movement, like this, see? Look at her go. Beautiful, amazing. Okay, now it's your turn, Lady Angel. Press the A button to select Eevee. All right, I'm not gonna read out that. So, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. I have played this game probably more than multiple mainline games. So, I will have an easier time in some places. But, if you guys are interested, like, just very casually, I might be willing to make this into a 100% attempt, which I will say I have not technically ever completed a 100% attempt of this game before, but I really would like to. I think it'd be really cool. You deal with that one, Lady Angel. Let's kick their ass. Now's the time, Lady Angel. You have to fight. I'm gonna kill him. Send him to the next dimension. Huh? What? I'll remember this, you know. Okay, then yeah. Aurora Castle will never fall to you. I'll just use default Elizabeth for this. Yeah, no, I will totally attempt to complete it. Why not, right? You're strong. Much stronger than they said you'd be. What are we going to do now? Lord Hideyoshi is going to be mad. Never mind that. Let's just get out of here. Your link with Eevee, Lady Angel. It's already so strong. You might just be the one. I'm the chosen one. Send his ass to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, if you guys have watched streams before, so you are slightly behind me, but I don't really care. I think it's fun. Alright, so we won. Yay. Party time. Oh, goodness. What are you up to, dude? Okay. Sorry, there were shenanigans afoot. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Oichi. I've been on a journey with Jigglypuff here. Jigglypuff. A little guy. But what? If you don't mind, I'd like to join your army, Lady Angel. Would you be willing to have me? I don't know, guys. Oh! Do we want Oichi? Also, Arthur, you are so right. Face frame, chimp guy. Do you... I don't know which one you mean. The chimp guy from Scarlet. I'm about to out myself here as a fake Pokemon fan. Alright, into my pockets she goes. But thank you. As a warrior, I will give my all in your service. But it is a worry. It seems to have finally reached Aurora as well. Backstory. The Ransei region. Ransei? Passimian. You're so right. Okay, no, I know who you mean now. An area inhabited by warriors, those privileged few capable of communicating wordlessly with Pokemon. In Ransei there is a tale of yore, passed down from generation to generation. If any one warlord can conquer all 17 kingdoms of Ransei, then the Pokemon that created Ransei shall reveal itself. The warriors of the land all believe that this tale is true. Indeed, it is what drives them all. And as a result, countless battles are fought for control of the kingdoms of Ransei. I'm definitely pronouncing it wrong. Oh, goodness. Hey. Are you guys still seeing stuff? 'Cause it is telling me that we're about to have an issue. Dude, why is it suddenly poor quality? Eventually, I will have to figure this out. But for now, I'm just gonna go and pretend that everything's okay. Until I see otherwise in the chat. But first, let's take a look around the Kingdom of Aurora. Okay, I think we're on track then. Select save under menu to save your game. You can even save during battles or training. Oh. Alright, I will do my best. I've turned off all of the other things in my apartment that take Wi-Fi. So hopefully we will do what we can. Cheers. You can even save during battles or training. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Oh yeah, I can't save in-game. Alright, we're pausing. Nobody panic. But we are going to save on Desmumi. So that I can actually come back to this game. All right, so now we're going to enter the Kingdom of Aurora. And look, there are Pokemon on a farm. Move, you're in my way. I'm sorry. There's a farm not far from here, Lady Angel. I'm sure there will be some wild Pokemon there. Let's go do some battle training. All right, we're gonna go kick the shit. Welcome Sherry Marvin. I love the full name in the chat. Pokemans. I'm doing the voices, hold on. You're the warlord of this kingdom, Lady Angel. Jigglypuff and I will follow your orders. So what do you want us to do? Alright, so this is just telling me how to move everybody. So I'm gonna move first. But I'm actually not going to move because that Starly is gonna come kick my ass shortly. Or if I move. Alright, Jigglypuff, let's do our best for Lady Angel. And there is an item here. A Podeodon. I do love a good Podeodon. Gen X. Oh, you guys, yeah. Yeah, weren't you the ones who got all of the internet safety classes or whatever? She's talking about abilities. Eevee has one called Celebrate, and Jigglypuff has one called Lullaby. Abilities. And this is just something that usually pops, like regular abilities, either whenever something happens or on each turn. Celebrate's really cool because it allows me to move twice. Okay, no, I do not have access to my powers yet. Okay. So if I defeat a Pokemon, it allows me to move again. Which is really cool. Unless the battle's over, then the battle just ends. Oh, that's fair. Maybe. Oh yeah, I was thinking about the other guys. You know, those darn kids after you. Yeah. So Oichi's ability is really cool because it'll just pop, and sometimes it'll randomly just put enemies to sleep. Really cool. Love that for her. She already got a kill though. I would like a kill. I would like to commit a Poke crime. You're so right. You're so right. It's Mariah and Peter's fault. Oh, yeah, so let me explain this. Instead of levels, we get bond. So basically you share a bond with your Pokemon, and you can only reach a certain amount of bond with some Pokemon, unless they are your perfect link. Eevee and Jigglypuff are both looking a bit stronger, aren't they? Hashtag Pokecrimes, indeed. Oh, hey, they explain it here. So, yeah, The more time they spend together, stronger the link becomes. This will make the Pokemon more powerful as well. And you have to get a certain amount of link in order to evolve certain Pokemon. You and Eevee must be tired after that battle, Lady Angel. And Jigglypuff is looking pretty worn out too. I think we should take a little break for an entire month. Yeah, Mariah. Alright, yep, and there's nothing else we can really do. We can take a look at our people. Oh, that's not quite what I meant to do, but I'll take it. So right now it's just me and, Oichi and I. Yeah. Look, this is feudal Japan. It took a long time to get places in feudal Japan. I don't remember what I have for my left and right buttons. So, that's it. Yep, it's just the two of us. I do think next month. Cool. All right, advance to the next month. We shall. Koroku and his lot. Useless. Losing against a complete beginner like that. They need to get their act together. I'm not letting them mess things up for me now. I've got to make the kingdom of Aurora mine. Fight me. I'm T-posing. You can't see me because I refuse to have a camera, but I'm T-posing right now. I want to go fight them. Can we just go fight them? I cannot just go fight them. Shame. I think they're going to make me get new people. Okay, yes. Look, Lady Angel. That place looks like it'd be full of wild Pokemon. It might be a good idea to do a little training. I don't wanna. I wanna commit Poke crimes, but sure, whatever. We'll do more training. Let's go! Look, Lady Angel, over there. Yeah? It's a Wooper. If I recall correctly, Woopers have the water gun move. Oh, great. Awesome. Each Pokemon has a set move that they can use, so be sure to think about your tactics before entering battle. Yeah, so basically she's just telling me to watch out. Which is fair. So I'm just going to do a quick little scoot, so that way I don't get pummeled to the ground. Oh fuck, I forgot Wooper does that. I forgot! Ugh. Alright. Alright, let's punch me out. Hey. Alright. Whatever. So the reason I was trying so hard not to get hit, yes, I'm fine. Be quiet. Lady Angel, at times like these, you should select the warrior option. You see, battles aren't just telling your Pokemon where to move and when to fight. It's a warrior's job to help out their Pokemon on the battlefield. You can use items, and you can use warrior skills. You may not be fighting yourself, but you and your Pokemon are a team. Working together with your Pokemon in battle is what it truly means to be a warrior. My warrior skill is Sweet Song. It can be really helpful when you're in a bind. Yeah, so my warrior skill, I think ups, no, right now it just does range, which is movement. I know, the Jigglypuff is telling me the truth. But I think when the warrior, the main character warrior levels up, which they do as well as evolves, they get a boost to attack when they use their warrior ability. which is really cool. So, hold on, she'll want to talk. Oh no, she won't. Okay, so I'm going to pause here because I would like to tell you about the reason I was trying so hard not to get hit is because there are certain conditions you have to meet in order to recruit warriors, which we're going to do eventually, I promise. We'll get some new peeps. And one of those requirements is to not get hit or not take, I think, or not lose a person. It'll come up, but either way, I try just not to get hit as much as often. I mean, it's good practice for the harder battles anyway. You there. You're Angel, right? Hey, Mitsunari, Masanori, leave him alone. Come on, Kiyomasa. We need to have a word with these guys or they won't know what they're doing. Yeah, we hear that you're training your Pokemon a lot. But what for? What can you two hope to achieve? Well, they're right, you know. You have to do more than just train. Eventually, you need to challenge another kingdom to a battle. If you win that, you can get some more warriors and Pokemon to join you. Strengthen your army and win battles. Those are the tasks of a warlord. But I'm sure you know that much, right? Lady Angel, if we really want to become stronger, we're going to have to challenge other kingdoms to battle. I know! Why are they so rude? I think the time has come for us to make our move. Alright, it's time not now just to commit Pokecrimes, but to commit Pokecrimes against others. You're so right. Yeah. You're the warlord of Aurora. I never thought I'd see you over here. Well, two can play at that game. If it's a battle you want, I'm ready. Fine, then a battle it is. But Lady Angel is gonna win. Oh, aren't you a cutie? I could do with someone like you in my army. Don't call me cutie. I would never fight for someone like you anyway. Don't be so hasty. Once you see me in action, you might change your mind. All right, I think it's time for battle, don't you? Trying to poach my girl? Rude. Two guys and a dream. All right. This is the battlefield of Ignis. Pretty impressive, isn't it? The pillars of fire and the magma will stop you from getting near me. But my Chimchar isn't bothered by things like that. Okay. So, he is. He's trying to steal my girl. Yeah, so fire types can walk on the lava here, but Bidoof cannot. So, I think we can probably... We can probably do this. So, when you say surely there are better options than her, right? You mean like dating or just in battles? Lady Angel, look! Fire! The fire is gone. It seems there are times when the pillars of fire disappear. Eevee and Jigglypuff can move across the area safely then. there is not, unfortunately, any actual dating in this game, which kind of breaks my heart. And also makes me want to write fan fiction, but kind of a different story. I can't actually say I ship it, and you might be like, what? Crazy. Imagine. But I actually ship her with a very different character who I don't think we meet for like in-game like a year. So, but I'll tell you when we meet them. I've got big ambitions, you know. Ignis is just the beginning for me. Before long, all the kingdoms will be mine. Thank you, Sherry. Yes, indeed. Boo on the no dating. That's why I want them to remake the game for with like, you know, updated Pokemon, updated moves, all of that sort of thing. Because I think they could very easily add in dating these days, but in-game year. Remember, we just skipped like 2 months, so don't worry. But yeah, there's this cute person who is like gender unclear. Dude, did you literally only do 9? It is so annoying. They do that all the time. Or they just sit there and do 9. Or like 9 instead of 10 or 8 instead of 9. It's ridiculous. Don't flinch, don't flinch. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna heal. Oh, I'm burned. Oh no, that's no good. Oh, rocks. No! You dropped a rock! You dropped a rock on my guy! You dropped 2 rocks on my guys! What the fuck? That was exceedingly rude. But yeah, and there's like drama between the two. So like I cannot help but ship them. All right. Looks like they got us. Okay, let's get out of here. Ow. Okay, so I can't. Ooh, I can't get to them either way. That's annoying. But we will do this. So hopefully they stay where they are. And I can punch them. Yes, good, good, good. Do not hit me. Yes, kill that man! Why is it not very effective? Literally a fire type, but okay. Evidently, the makers of Pokémon Conquest did not look at their type charts. Huh? What? I'll remember this, you know. Ignis Castle is ours! Yay! Victory! And so when you fight actual people, you tend to get a lot more link points. And money. We love money. But we didn't get any guys. It's fine. My castle! Nope, wrong voice. My castle. How could I lose it? But I have made a vow. I will be the one to find the legendary Pokemon. And that means I will be back. You heard him. Congratulations, Lady Angel. Your second castle. I'm sure we'll start making allies before long. The only thing is, I don't know how. I don't believe it. You went into battle without knowing stuff like that? I watched your battle in Ignis. You're impressive for one so young. But if you don't even know how to make allies, then I guess you've got a way to go before you can be considered a real warlord. Who the fuck is this guy? Like, coming in here, telling me stuff. Bitch. Hey, don't be like that. I wasn't making fun of you. Tell you what, I'll teach you how to make new allies, alright? My name's Kaiji, by the way. Keiji. Kai? Ke? Just come to Ignis Castle when you're ready to learn. All warriors have finished their turns. Advance to the next month? I guess if I have to. Okay, so this is where we finally get a guy. Oh, that's right. I was going to teach you how to make new allies. Well, it's pretty easy. Not all warriors are part of an army, you see. There are plenty of free warriors around as well, ones that are unattached. For example, I know. Go and have a look in that cave. There's probably one or two in there. Does not know for sure. Start by saying if you can recruit them. Me? Nah. I'm a bit of a free spirit, so I'm not keen on staying in one place for too long. And anyway, I've got some things I need to buy in the shop. See you later, Angel. He's gone. What the fuck? Where did he tell us to go again? The cave, was it? Need more water. Alright. Let's go! Let's see if it'll tell us here how to get people. I think it's pretty much guaranteed though, right now. Lady Angel, it looks like there are some warriors in here. So you want me to join ya, eh? Well, you're gonna have to show me what you can do first, eh? Defeat this warrior within 4 turns. Alright. Time to go. We got shit to do. Are you joking? Oh. I wanted you to go up. You can't always get what you want. Just like any other Pokemon game, you can fail this. I don't think it's that big of a deal, because for the beginning battles, Oichi and the main character are like pretty good. Yeah, Charmander. I don't think Charmander is this guy's perfect link though. If I am going to 100% this, I cannot even hope to live up to your excellence, eh? I surrender, eh? I think he likes Magikarp. TBH or Pichu. I don't remember. So yeah, see, he only has a 62 link with Charmander, which I think is fine. Like, you can get up to a Charizard with that. But for 100... Okay, so, hold on. I do want to read this. You can recruit warriors by defeating them in 4 turns, defeating them using a super effective move, or defeating them without any of your allies suffering damage. There are however, some free warriors who can only be recruited by fulfilling certain other special conditions. Sure. Our army is growing nicely. I think things are looking up, Lady Angel. Feeling pretty happy with yourself, huh? Oh, you again. I hope you're not resting on your laurels just because you've conquered Ignis. Because Aurora is surrounded by other kingdoms, and there's still Greenleaf and Fontaine to go. You know, the warriors of Ignis, they mostly use fire-type Pokemon, right? Strong against grass, weak against water. Everybody knows that, of course. Anyway, I hear that the Warlord of Greenleaf uses grass-type Pokemon. What are you two talking about? Callback to Sonic fandom? Anybody? Except this was made like 7 years before that. Oh, I reckon now's your chance to make a move. Sometimes I'm gonna forget to do the words, but I'll try. Come on, we don't have time to stand around here chatting. We've got to get to the Ponegiri shop and increase our Pokemon's energy. Sounds like there's just no way of avoiding battle. Hidden trauma associated with battle. So, the more kingdoms you conquer, the more places you'll be able to travel to. You'll meet new Pokemon too, and each kingdom will have all sorts of interesting new locations to visit. You won't send me off on my own anywhere, will you? I'd like to stay with you, Lady Angel, if that's alright. Anything else? Okay, cool. Alright, so, as I was saying, I do actually have a list of all of the perfect links for all of the characters ever in Pokemon Conquest. But in order to use it alongside streaming, I would have to print it out. So we'll have to wait until I can print it out. I could probably print it out tomorrow, but I'm planning on making this like a once a week stream. No specific day in mind. As the three of you know, I am looking for a new job, so I have no idea what that's actually going to look like yet. So for now, we'll just say once a week, and I'll do it whenever I can. All right. But for now, should I do this despite my better judgment? Yes, like I said, I'm gonna try weekly stream. I might get a little stronger before I do it. I would, in theory, like to recruit a whole entire new guy, but they're not giving me any guys to recruit, so I guess we'll just have to beat up these people. Oh yeah, so there are these floating boxes called treasure boxes that will just show up on the map. Those are little gifts, bracelets, potions, that sort of thing. There are also essentially gift boxes that you get for defeating other Pokemon. And those only pop out once you defeat them. A crit. So as I was saying, I'm probably going to print out the list tomorrow, just so like if there are any warriors that I get and I'm able to get the perfect link for while I'm in the main game, I would like to do so. Alright. Oh my god, did you miss twice? Girl. Girl, what is your problem? So I'm gonna have the Eevee defeat Tepig. Yeah, so I can pop my Celebrate and go punch Charmander. Just imagine it's... Just punch the little guy. So here's the obvious question that I've neglected to even pretend to ask. What am I going to evolve my Eevee into? So they have all the evolutions except for Sylveon. And I think I should evolve Eevee because leaving it unevolved is a silly idea. When I was first started playing this, of course I went for Umbreon. Umbreon is the best. I love Umbreon, my babe. But honestly, the last main game warrior fight is Dragon type. And honestly, it just makes so much more sense to me to do Glaceon. But it does mean that we're gonna have... Ooh. We could do Leafeon. I actually don't think I have an issue with doing Leafeon. Alright, when we get closer, when we get a little bit higher level, or higher length, I am going to very seriously maybe put up a vote or a poll for those of you who do watch, and we'll set something up. But Leafeon's not a bad choice. Leafeon or Glaceon or Umbreon are probably my best choices just because I like all of those the mostest. Alright, so we're gonna go beat up Montanari. Let me get a voice for him. You're the new warlord of Aurora, aren't you? I've heard a lot about you, but I didn't expect you to be this young. I suppose you need a bit of youthful energy in this rough old world. Maybe it's time for my generation to call it a day. Lord Modenari, how can you say such a thing? Our army would fall apart without your wisdom, Lord Modenari. Simps. Fucking simps. Ooh, no rest for the wicked, eh? I suppose I'd better do what's expected of me. Oh, I didn't even tell you the best part about this game. So, except for the main character, all of these characters, including the not even really big deal NPCs, just the free warriors, are all named after real Japanese, feudal people. It is so cool. What do you think it takes to win battles, Angel? You're thinking strength, right? But strength alone is not enough. Do you understand what I'm saying? Doing battle is not just about defeating your enemies. We're getting flags. We're capturing them flags. Claim all the banners and victory is yours. While I do love collecting all of the banners, I do also love defeating Pokemon because that's how you get people onto your team. So we're gonna do that. Yes. Hideyoshi is cool. Oichi even is really cool. Like I said, all of the characters, Takakage, this guy with a Sawaddle. He is an actual person from feudal Japan. I fucking love it. It's one of my favorite things about this game. And Bulbapedia has the backgrounds for most of these characters. So, if you're interested in looking it up. Watanari. Watanari. Begin! Alright. Okay, so we've got most of the people going that way. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Not loving it. I think I'm just gonna let them. You dumb motherfucker. Alright, so traps are these things that prevent you from attacking for a turn, for a couple turns, and they are really annoying, and I just want to go, you know? And they are honestly everywhere on this map too. It is disgusting and terrible and rude. Haha, get trapped, loser. Yeah, so Eevee is trapped for a couple turns, at least this one. I don't think I actually remember. But and that just means that everyone gets a chance to like attack me a bunch, which is quite rude. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you ate my potion. Rude. That was my potion. Oh, now see, this is an issue. I could actually just lose right now. But hopefully not. Okay, cool. Yeah. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill and steal this banner. But it's going to come around and go steal the other banner. Which is not fun. But we can commit some shenanigans here. And hopefully Swaddle stays asleep for a little bit. Nice. 4. Nice. 4. Thank you, Arthur. We who command grass-type Pokemon shall not be defeated here. Ow. I will, just for you, Arthur. Oh, I knew it was a goddamn trap. So yeah, the good thing is though that once you fall in a trap, you can't fall into a trap in that same spot again. Still asleep? Still asleep. How you like me now? Oh, what if you went? No, I don't want you to hit me. I would like you to not hit me, please. Snivy can and will sit there doing nothing, though. This is a reason why you need, like, more Pokemon. Alright, let's do some more slapping. 1, 2, nice crit. Beautiful crit. Dude, if we had gotten 5... No, yeah, traps only strike once. I actually thought that was really interesting too, because you can step in the same place and not get caught. That is not the same on all fields though. There are some fields that will get you as many times as you stand there. It is the bug type field, if I remember correctly, in which you will, instead of like a little trap like what they have here, it's more like a button. And if you continue to step on the button, you will unfortunately continue falling or getting trapped by gates. But here, you're perfectly fine. All right, cool. Now that that's there, I can do this, and I have a good chance of getting that guy because I hit him with a super effective move. But it's been kind of a couple turns, so maybe not. It's been, as some would say, quite a few turns. I guess the peaceful days when I can just focus on my Pokemon research are still a long way away. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess I should go ahead and heal. We're gonna Sweet Song. And that, I believe, fully heals all of your allies. No, I'm gonna miss. That's annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, we really need to. It's more of a better your chances, Mariah. Where you can just get one, but you have a better chance of recruiting if you do as many of them as possible. Even then, it's still a crapshoot. I honestly don't know the hidden background of how it all actually works. Sometimes it works on one, sometimes it does not. Oh my god, we cannot do this. We cannot be doing this right now. I am kind of concerned. I'm about to embarrass myself on stream by losing this first battle. Oh well. Let's kill this guy. There is, you can get the leaders. They are much more difficult though, usually. There's exceptions to the rule. But these first leaders are really hard because they are very difficult to defeat in a timely manner. Dude, I missed when you would go to sleep for like 7 turns. Holy shit. How are... Just delete? I don't know what happened, guys. Oh my god, no. That would be so petty. That'd be kind of funny. I mean, if I lose, I still get a little bit of experience and I can just come back. But I'm gonna try not to lose. You heard it here first, folks. Swaddle, take another nap. You look tired, man. Oh dear, it looks like you were too good for us. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Swaddle. Miss, not even with the ability. Jigglypuff just decided to, like, look a different way. What the fuck, man? You're killing me, Smalls. Thank you. Alright, okay. Let's just pick up a banner. Let's just punch this guy. Okay, maybe we can do it now. Okay, yeah, I'll take a crit. Stay sleeping. Cool. Okay, 2 turns left. I am concerned. Let's see if we can hit. Fuck. Ah! I'm so worried. I just want to win. Oh. Oh. Oh no. 12. Which means it's not enough for Eevee to do by itself. So what needs to happen, the only way I can win in this turn, is if Jigglypuff hits. I know. Jigglypuff missed this sleeping motherfucker. Okay. We need Jigglypuff to hit. Jigglypuff. Okay. Okay. Fuck. I don't think that's enough. I don't think. Oh. It's a trap. Oh my god. No, I lost. I'm so mad. Dude, I needed I'm not gonna get all the banners. Oh, I can! Guys, I've played this game so many times and I fucking forgot about Celebrate. We have won. Oh my goodness. I am in shock. Charmander deserves this. Yes! Yes! And I get 2 guys celebrating. Alright. I knew the day would finally come when I'd face defeat on my own battlefield. Lord Motonari. Surely now I can be left in peace. But Mariah wants to kiss you. Hold on. You are a more worthy warlord for Greenleaf than I, Angel. I ask only that you take good care of my beloved kingdom. I've claimed victory. Haha. Who do I wish to recruit? I'm taking both of these guys. 100%. I need all of the guys I can get. I know. He is kind of a cutie patootie, I will say. The sad little Bindle leave. That's... Hold on, I want to write that down, Arthur, because I want to do a meme of Motonari with his sad little Bindle. Motonari and sad Bindle. Sad Bindle meme. Alright. You can look forward to that. I'll post it on the YouTube channel thing. Oh, we've got a guy here. Are you useful to me? Wait, no, if you are who I think you are, I actually am gonna go and pick you up. Come on. We're going this way. Yes, dedicated to Barther himself. You shall have a meme. Oh my gosh, first turn and you set me on fire. That is so rude. Like, could you not, dude? I don't remember. I think you cannot burn fire types in this. I think they already decided that. Okay. Beat up a Charmander. I mean, what do you usually do on a Friday night? Blaze. Yes, that is what you do on a Friday night. You blaze. Sure, man. Whatever gets you going, right? Oh, please, give me... 10! See? I told you! It happens all the fucking time. Where they just do, like, one less. So obnoxious. I am sitting here begging you to please stop that. It's Wednesday. Oh, yeah, I know. It's a... What do you do on a Friday night? It's a reference to, going back to more... What's it called? Fandom. Sonic fandom. I think. It may be a reference to a different fandom. I could not tell you. I know, Arthur. It's like they know that need 11 points of damage, and this motherfucker ain't gonna let me have it. Either way, let's clean this up. Boop. Alright, okay, cool. Yes! Okay, we got the guy. Alright. So I think Hideaki likes Charmander. So he actually wants the Charmander. I might give it to him. I can't remember off the top of my head though, and I would really hate to be wrong. Hold on. I am going to search. That's right. That's our guy now. Let me go to my Google Drive. Not sponsored. Not affiliated. Goo only. Hideaki. Scroll. Mm. No. Oh, he likes Venipede. Okay. Don't know how I got that wrong. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to print this out. Fontaine is home to lots of water-type Pokemon. Fire-type Pokemon might find it hard. But grass-type and electric-type Pokemon should be really useful. Girl, we ain't seen any electric-type. You know what? Actually, August of year 1, we are not going to fight yet. We are going to get some Panagiri. Okay. We only want to send people, we only can send people who need to be happier. So yeah, you increase the energy and it is kind of like making them happier. All right. And you can get more like actual expensive Panagiri later, but no reason to. The regular stuff does what it needs. And I'll let Charmander get a little more Link. Yeah, dude, I'll pop back in later and get you some Panagiri. Good shit. Yeah, like maybe we should all just take a break and head to the Panagiri shop and come back later. Okay, so Takatora. I have my sheet open right now because I'm kind of tempted to see if there's anything, if I can get his right now. Taka. Doo-doo. Takatora is Litwick. Where can I find Litwick? Oh my goodness. So I will say, and you can call me a hell of a simp, I like Motochika. Motochika is really cool. He's kind of a bad boy. He's not as like sweet as Motonari. You wish to challenge me in battle? What might your name be? So you are Angel. I'd heard that Aurora had a new warlord, but I always thought that we would meet on the battlefield in Aurora, not here. Well, never mind, a battle's a battle, no matter where it takes place. I like Motochika. He is cool. He's too cool. Let's go. The spirit of the water gushes forth. So, shall we sample some of it? Bit. Oh, I remember. So, the quirk of this battlefield, and all battlefields will have some sort of quirk. The quirk of Aurora's battlefield is that it has no quirks. Actually, it has the logs, so I guess it does even have one. So, Motochika this battlefield has these floodgates that when they open, only water Pokemon can go through them. Don't forget, if you have to leave the stream for any reason, to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Just quick plug for that. But yeah, so it floods and only water type Pokemon can go through. And if you are in the little canals, when it floods and you are not water type, you will get ejected out. And it will be a problem for you. Can you feel it? There is something flowing down from the north. Something big. It's a wave, a crushing black wave. But it will not sweep me away. I will continue to fight, continue to cry out. He's so cringe. He's so cringe. Alright, so closing the floodgates. Hopefully they don't just immediately open them back up. Hopefully the UI is not, or the AI, or the whatever it is not that mean. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do it. You wish to resist? Excellent. Most excellent. You're so right. Arthur, you are so right. He is free. I was born a warrior, with the talent to communicate with Pokemon. It is time to prove that I am worthy to stand on the field of battle. Good on you, man. Someone's gotta. Don't do it. Oh, I did it. Oh, that's so rude. Oh, it's gonna... Where's it gonna put him? Ooh. That's not a bad spot, though. I actually don't mind that, because I can come here and bop to the top, as some might say. And we might be able to just kill this guy. Fuck yes. Oh good, Eevee didn't do exactly 1 damage below. Awesome. Thanks, man. Oh, actually, I thought about that, but I might... No, I cannot hit from up there, so I will come over here and smack the shit out of this Wooper, who cannot smack me back because he has no hands. We're just gonna do that. Oh, but I really don't actually want to get over there right now. So we're gonna wait. There's no reason to like sacrifice my little fire guys yet. I can do that later in the battle. Oh, he's gonna hit me really hard for 7 damage. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Alright, I guess I can just sit here and reopen the floodgates. It's not currently an issue. Yep, we've got a torrent. Okay, but it doesn't matter because I got you. Punch, punch, punch. So this is it. Yes. This is Sparta! I'm just gonna... Charmander's pretty good though, although... Hakatora wants a Litwick. I do not know where to get a Litwick, but it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. You know? I'm kind of fussing about... Kick him. There's not really a reason to fuss about perfect links yet, because let me tell you how this game even works. So there's the main game, but the main game can get really short, like 3 in-game years, which you're like, that kind of sounds like a lot, but it's really not at all. But what there is I think maybe like 20 something post stories, and they are from all of the characters' perspective, every character's perspective, and you get to kind of rebuild the kingdom again and again. A lot. So yeah, it's not just this. There's more of this, but more. It's the same sort of shit, but... Alright, so we got everyone except Motochika. You won fair and square. The kingdom of Fontaine is yours. But even though my castle is lost, my Pokemon will never leave me. Together, we will continue to resist the tides of fate. Yeah, victory! And we'll just take all of these guys. But we have to place them elsewhere. And I will place them. One day I will have him. Yes. And I get to even play as him in a different time. Oh, Lady Angel. Congratulations. You've heard the stories too, haven't you, Lady Angel? The legendary Pokemon who is said to appear before the one who conquers all the kingdoms. The truth is that, right now, Ransei is on the brink of destruction. Wow, that seems like a pretty big thing not to tell us. Far to the north of Aurora, a certain warlord had set out on the road to conquest, name drop. His name was Nobunaga. His stated aim was to conquer all of the kingdoms and destroy Ransei. If Nobunaga is trying to destroy Ransei, he probably wants to use the power of the legendary Pokemon to do so. So, I think we should find this legendary Pokemon before Nobunaga does. That way we can save Ransei. Luckily, Nobunaga's reach doesn't extend this far south yet. Pugilus, Violite, and Chrysalia are the 3 kingdoms that are nearest to us. Each of their warlords is famed far and wide for their courage and strength. Not true. If we could get them to join us, our army would be truly formidable. Advance to the next month. So yeah, I think I'll continue another 30 minutes and then call it. Alright, so now we can challenge Pugilus, Violite, and Chrysalia. We're up against some pretty fearsome opponents this time. Pugilus especially is full of fighting-type Pokemon. They might be too strong for normal-type Pokemon like Eevee and Jigglypuff. And I have a feeling these warlords might try invading our kingdoms too. If we don't station warriors to defend our castles, we could be in trouble. Just be careful, alright? Yes, ma'am. Alright, so I am going to move. Move you and you over there. And I would like to pick up one of you. We'll choose this one. And so now we've got kind of a lot of people in a lot of different kingdoms. And what we can do is we can go into each of these kingdoms, and we will. We probably won't get to another big fight tonight, because I do want to spend a good amount of time just collecting people. Actually, so we're just gonna run away, Charmander, and switch in Pansage here, and Piplup can be back here. Oh, Magikarp's really annoying because Magikarp will just do whatever the fuck it wants. It will not pay attention to you or anybody you love. And that is the truth. Magikarp don't care about your family or your friends. I mean, we all know this. We know this about Magikarp, right? Right. Yeah, let's do that. Magikarp just chills. As per usual, it only has Slash. Or not Slash. Splash. That would be insane if Magikarp came equipped with Slash. But yeah, the reason why it's such a problem, why Magikarp is such a problem, is because it can go into the water. And usually when I bring people, I don't always bring only water types. So sometimes it is very possible that Magikarp is just hanging around out there, and if you cannot notice, if you do not notice, but my grass type move doesn't actually reach out there. So I have to like try to herd Magikarp into an area where I can actually hit it. And this wastes so much battle time. Come on. Oh, see, it's not even gonna get close. All right, come here. Get over here. I swear. I'm trying. Be funny if it splashed at me. Alright. Easy peasy. I wasn't entirely concerned, but it can get really annoying. Nice. Okay, move strengthened. That's great. And we can recruit another Piplup. Just what we need. Another Piplup. Yep, alright, cool. So now I'm going to see if there is, who do I like better? Okay, so we can get a Darumaka. No, cease. Stop it. Swimming in penguins. I absolutely am. Alright, and who is your guy? Oh! Oh, look at that. We can recruit 3 whole people. Yeah, let's go do that. I'm unsure why the game does not like marching specifically. Like it slows down whenever it does it. Alright, let's go get 3 peeps. 3 peeps in a trench coat. Yeah, they'll all come to me. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't just sit here. Oh, and so one of the unfortunate things, thank you. 3 kobolds in a trench coat, indeed. One of the unfortunate things about this only going to Gen 5 is, of course, we don't have fairy type, which once again is something that I think would be fixed by updating the game and having, you know, new Pokemon Conquest. But nobody asked me. Fairy type is so much fun. And then you could evolve into Sylveon somewhere, and it just would be so cool. But, like, with the understanding that this comes from a very specific game, I don't, like, I think the best they could do is simply update the game. I don't think they could really create a whole new, like, storyline and stuff. I think it would just have to be some people get different Pokemon than they did before. Which is very unfortunate. I would totally go for a whole brand new game. But it may not be meant to be. But I can hold out hope. Maybe the game that this comes from is like, yeah, we can do an extra version of this. Why not? Fingers crossed. Okay, we got Takayoshi. They really could. Like, they could do insane things with this game, I think. Once again, nobody has asked for my opinion, but I'm giving it. A 4 hits and a crit. Good job, Jigglypuff. I wish you had done that before, but beggars can't be choosers. We know this. You bit my Eevee's butt. What the fuck, man? That's like against the law. I put a different one to sleep. But let me... A little bit of health. Petalil, so cute. Not quite dead. I was gonna say so dead, but 'twas not. It also does not look like we're going to get the rest of these guys. That's not who I meant to hit. That's so sad. But I guess I wouldn't have gotten to celebrate. I guess that's my problem. I keep forgetting about how important celebrate is in this game. We're just gonna bite each other. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Eevee, quick attack. And then I can hop down and get this gift. And you can get that gift. And you can set this guy on fire. And that is this battle. So I did defeat them in four turns or less. Fingers crossed. Thank you. Okay, so we got everyone except the Cottony, which is fine, although Cottony is pretty good in this game. Takayoshi, I am like very sure that Takayoshi wants a Magikarp, and for the life of me I can't figure out why. but not quite. You want to try that again, Arthur? I think it's no, it's Carnivine. Yeah, you do have to be careful because there is a Takayoshi, I think. So, you've got two guys. Two guys just being dudes. Two guys just being dudes. Show me your dick, Steve. Two guys for the price of similar sounding names. Yep. You will always confuse their names, but you'll get two of them. There's two of them. Alright. Then we're gonna do a little bit. Actually, I don't want to be silly. Darumaka has a move where it requires to run up, which is actually, I think, the name of its ability in this game. Yeah. Where it does either it does better damage or it's more likely to hit. I don't know what it is, but that is the name of its ability. But it cannot hit without that, so I've kind of just cornered him, which is really nice for me. I might, yeah. Sometimes you hit your own people. It happens, it happens. That's right, my might is overwhelming. Nice, okay. So now we have what I consider a pretty good amount of people. Amount of guys, one might say. Although I will say there are plenty of women warriors in this, and women warlords. So do not be afeared. There are girls here. And some of them are hot too. So let's just do a quick little Panagiri run. And don't forget to get Arthur some. Woman, you heard it. Heard it here first, folks. See, there's no reason to actually do anything except commit crimes. So, should I just go commit crimes? If I'm gonna go commit crimes, let's take these two instead. I certainly don't need two fucking Sawaddle. 70, oh well, they both have a good link. Who do I like more? This one's stronger. Yeah, so let's go commit some Poke crimes against humanity. My favorite game, you know? And this will give us a chance. To be honest, though, getting those Starly... Oh, sorry. Hold on. It's a tough place for Water-type and Flying-type Pokemon. Ground-type Pokemon are the best choice, but we don't have any. But Grass-type Pokemon are also pretty strong against electrical attacks. I think it would be interesting to have, like, a world where most of, like, the electrical engineers have grass types because they are insulated. And I was wondering what you'd be like, and I have to conclude that you're no match for me and my Shinx. What's wrong? You're a child. Talking like that to a warrior before you've even done battle. Fine. I'll stop talking and demonstrate my power on the battlefield instead. Oh, fuck. Jinchio. Gem thievery with Randy. Ah, yes. Randy the Sableye. Is Randy like his Christian name, or what's the stitch with Randy? Our clan, famed throughout Ronse for our electric type Pokemon. We built this place. It is a place in which to do battle. We did not intend it as a haven for the likes of you, Angel. You know, I didn't think about this before, but having my name be Angel makes everything they say sound like either a thinly veiled flirt or a blatant flirt. Oh, okay, we just call Sableye Randy. I can get behind that. All Sableye on this channel, I would like it written somewhere, but I don't think we have time for that. But on this channel, officially, every time we get to name a Sableye, their name will be Randy. Male, female, who cares? They are Randy. Don't do it. Oh. Alright, so the gimmick on this field is that they can shoot electric from the sky and hurt you. And it's like, okay, fair. Kind of seems about right, to be honest. That's right, our Randy is official. Not our mascot, because our mascot has to be Latias. Them's the breaks. But Randy will be a friend. Sableye is a friend to Latias. I'm gonna kick your shit in. Thank you, Sherry. That's right, Randy the Sableye. Oh, and also with electric type Pokemon comes paralysis, which is exceedingly annoying. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's honestly just as annoying as regular paralysis, I'm not gonna lie, but it just feels extra annoying. For some reason, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, not very effective. Got my grassy lassies. I do want to, nice, awesome. We'll hit this one with a schmack. Yeah, paralysis is hard. Honestly, I don't like burns, but I totally understand hating paralysis. It is the worst, undoubtedly. Just the fact that you literally cannot do anything sometimes for an entire turn is such bullshit. That's true. Look, when the shenanigans are on my side, I don't mind it. But when the shenanigans are on my opponent's side, bad, terrible. Shenanigans for me, not for thee. You know? Mareep does have a really interesting ability that we just saw, Interference, which lowers the accuracy. And it's super interesting because you can see the accuracy in somewhat real time when you go to hit. If I ever get to the point of like on this channel of like making t-shirts or shenanigans, the first t-shirt I'm going to make is paralysis for me, not for thee. For me, so many good ideas. Paralysis for me, not for thee. All right. Why'd you zap my guy? Stop zapping my guy. That's my guy. What the fuck? That's my guy. Stop that. Okay, so if Jigglypuff hits, this should just destroy Pichu. Yep, there goes Pichu. Bye. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, actually, I could just do this and do so much damage. Nice. Bonk. Jinchio gone. Gah, I never thought you'd let them get the better of you, Shinx. Oh well. It looks like you drove Jinchio away. She does not take defeat lying down. She will return the favor soon, I am sure. Yeah, too bad, so sad. Oh, damn. You don't do enough. Oh, melee. Yeah. So the Pansage and the other Pans, you know, all of them, they get access to a really cool ability called melee, where if it's in melee range within, so north, south, east, west squares, it will punch someone after someone else attacks. It's really cool. It's like, for those of you who have played Dungeons and Dragons, it's like Thieves' sneak attack. So by someone being close enough to hit, you get extra damage. Sort of. Not really, but sort of, you know? Monkey melee, indeed. A couple other Pokemon get it as well, but I know it best because Pansage gets it. Can I kill? I can. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Dead. Good job. Okay, in 4 turns. I think. I actually didn't pay attention to how many turns we started with. It could be 9. It could have been 25 turns that we started with, but I will take it regardless. So we did get one more big fight. That was a fine contest. Violet Castle is yours to use as you see fit. You don't mind? No, my conscience is clear. This battle did not bring shame upon our family name. We protected our honor, and that is all that matters. So are they siblings? I'll admit, I'm not afraid to admit, I kind of thought they were like somewhat together, but that kind of sounds like siblings. Which means I have to fix some fan fiction. Oops. Hey! You. We keep bumping into you. Looks like you've captured a lot of kingdoms now. Surely you're not trying to run them all by yourself. But Lady Angel's a warlord, the leader of our army. Being a warlord is about more than just doing battle, you know. Now you can choose what goes on in your kingdoms in your absence, or instead you can delegate control of a kingdom to another warrior. It's gotta be training. That's the best way to spend your time. I think searching for warriors in Pokemon is more important. Much more important. Huh, you two never think ahead. You won't get anywhere unless you develop your army. But it's up to you, of course. Just be sure to give it some thought. Yeah, so what you can do, and what I very often do, is you click on a kingdom, and you choose this delegate button, and I use train often. And what this does is once you complete tasks for all of the warriors that are not being delegated, then you can, goodness, my words are escaping me. I did a lot of speaking at work today. I was at an event all day and I had to talk a lot. But what I meant to say is once you complete all of the stuff for the warriors who are not delegated, it will ask you to skip to the next month, as it says here. And it will automatically train, develop, which means put money into certain places and level those places up, so to speak. Or search, which means they can find more trainers or more Pokemon. I use that one very, very rarely. But, oh, you're so right, and she so was. Let's be honest, she wears all of the pants, like every pair of pants in the relationship, and it's a little awkward, but like, they're her pants. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip to the next month, because they've trained, and I think after this cutscene, look, Lady Angel, isn't that? Hey, it's you again. Never thought I'd see you here. What do you think of this kingdom then? Well, it's quite far from Aurora, but there are lots of Pokemon here that we've never seen before. There sure are. You should link with some of them and make them your partners. But we have Eevee and Jigglypuff. Sure, but don't you want to try getting to know some other Pokemon? Everyone's got their own perfect partner. By which I mean a Pokemon with whom you can form a perfect link. Really? Just remember that the number of Pokemon partners you have depends on your capacity. Anyway, I recommend you give some other Pokemon a try while you're here. So that introduces you to the vague idea of perfect links and stuff like that, which I will probably get into a little bit more next time.